Good evening. We're starting off with the results of two major Twin Ports studies dealing with critical topics to our region: healthcare and housing. Essentia Health released a report on the economic impact that the company has had in the Twin Ports. The study was done by Northspan. It's a local economic development firm. They found that Essentia directly and indirectly supports 24,000 jobs and drives $7.69 billion of economic impact. The report found a ripple effect in local economies too, spurring new jobs and investing medical costs back into the community.
Healthcare, no doubt, is expensive, and we're doing everything we can to make healthcare affordable. What I'm proud to say here at Essentia Health is we are actually bending that cost curve. We're well below the trend of other healthcare systems across the United States, and we're very proud for that. The other part of that is those dollars just don't fall into abyss. Those dollars go to pay great wages, and we want those dollars to be spent within the communities we're privileged to serve.
Investments were also found in the construction of Essentia's buildings, giving jobs to the local workforce.
There was almost 2.6 million work hours on this project. That is many years of work for our folks that are within the trades and their families that they work with. Every dollar spent locally is circulated 7 times.
Essentia partners with and contributes to organizations to address the community's most pressing health needs, including substance abuse, food security, and housing. Each day the housing shortage in Duluth changes just a bit, with more units opening recently, but more people facing homelessness as well. This summer, Maxfield Research and Consulting completed a thorough study for the city. Today, community partners heard from the president of Maxfield. Duluth is projected to need 8,000 more units in the next 10 years. Although we've been adding apartments at a decent pace recently, there's still a big need for senior housing like townhomes. Looking at innovation like factory-built homes is an idea. The study lead weighs in here.
I do really applaud Duluth in terms of the implementation of the skinny home model. And I also just want to say too that I think it's really important to look at continuing to try and target entry-level housing for younger households, as well as that more convenient lifestyle housing for older adults to be able to free up some of the other existing units. And also continue, I guess, to look at workforce housing, to look at higher density development, and larger sites where we can create kind of a more master planned community.
Now they say the challenge is using the data and translating it so developers can feel ready to break ground and really dive in. We have a link to that study if you're interested at WDIO.com.